I got Ramirez leading off. Strikeouts on ninth and still on bases. Only got 6. I'm 50-0 on the dot. Yes, that's right. Alright.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, there's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, left fielder.
Digging in, Isaac Woodruff. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they play baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Digging in now, Brooklyn Bridges, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you'll get the strike.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard to short. Lindor is right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Throw won't get him. In is Christian Yelich. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he lays off there 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
I still know it says trigger, and the controller has triggers that you swing with.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the
Volk's
low
on
one.
deck.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin ranging back. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play. And
Did he actually rob
here's
that?
Michael Brantley.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Trying to get over. That was
Scorched to third. Healy picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Second.
good result. Second.
First pitch on its way.
I didn't try quick pitches.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Wow.
But thanks to
That
this,
was amazing. He just took away a base hit.
stepping up now.
Leading off for Oakland, first baseman, Mark Canha.
Healy just worked that like crazy. That should have been a base hit. But Healy tried to test him.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside contact.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot.
This guy's
You can tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground
Wait,
ball.
I think it was Emma right now.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively. Brought to you
God,
by
you know, I'm
Majestic.
stupid.
And I'm looking at Carlos Santana. You talk about a journey to become a big league player. He was a sought-after catcher by most people, thinking this is a top-notch, top prospect catcher. Then he got blocked in the system. They moved him to third. He really struggled. Then they found a spot for him at first base, though, and he's become a pretty good player.
0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Rizal's probably one of my top hitters right now, but he's hitting that struggle mark. That's what I'm worried about.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but
Sure,
I've got to give him
blowing
credit
up.
for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. That backdoor slider catches the corner.
Oh, never
or
mind. You've
close
given me a
enough
couple
at
other
least.
pitches
0-2.
today.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The A's strike for 1 on the. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball.
Back.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there. Alexei Ramirez, yeah, the shortstop. Man, he can pick it. You know, one of the first guys.
I got a home run robbery.
Really made a major impact as a Cuban defender. He was that shortstop that got us all thinking about the Latin flair once again.
On the ground up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You're stealing me?
Skied into very shallow right. Joyce is there. And that retires the side.
It's an old Ray.
It'll be Alexei.
Okay.
Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on MLB Network.
Shortstop, Alexei Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Have you seen season 3 of Stranger Things yet?
The 0-1 hit on the ground out
so you don't
to
care
short.
if I ruin it?
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is
I'm not
gone
gonna ruin
to
it, but,
start the 3rd.
I was singing this song, part of it.
Digging in for his second at bat, Isaac Woodruff. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard liner to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooklyn Bridges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home
Tested
run.
the best hitter in
He
the
won
world.
his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich, as he rips it on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors. And
This
no
way don't
one
hang
left.
out here, isn't it?
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the
Looks like
Indians
we're
1.
like on your leg. Does that not feel weird?
Here's Ichiro now.
What is he
Runners
doing?
going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ichiro is in a Cleveland uniform.
And that's
be in
dead
Miami.
center for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Canna has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and it's time for a look at the standings in the AL West. You just see where the A's find themselves entering play here today. And he pops him up back behind second base. Rosales onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Joyce is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
A redneck too.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off
He's
for
0
Oakland.
for 1 thus far.
Stephen Vogt.
Oh,
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first.
I can still got a base it. I don't care.
Right past him.
I still got a base it. I don't care. Whew, that one hurt. That one's done.
Well, that base hit right there
Now
extends
batting.
his streak to
The
9
first
games.
baseman.
Now, we've been watching it.
Look
It's a
at that
couple
sting.
series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. It's getting hot.
Like, so good. Kidding.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike
This
two.
guy's throwing
Well, there's
nasty
no
stuff.
doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Stop, Gavin.
Now
Ready
batting.
for another chance?
Third baseman,
Ryan Healy
Ryan
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hand block.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
By what letters? That was at the belt. Stupid.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's off to a hot start
Leading
in
off
this
the
one.
fourth for the
Homered his
Indians.
first time around.
Designated hitter.
And this pitch is
Number
right down the
10.
middle, strike 1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes. That's a ball he should have hit, though. It's right in his wheelhouse. He fouled it off. He's going to last another pitch. But, man, that's the one he wanted.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
The first
Edwin
baseman,
Encarnacion
number 41.
is dealt with for the
Carlos
first out in the bottom of the
Santana.
inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the...
The second baseman,
And
number
is the second
22,
baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Digging in to try it again, Adam Rosales.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Oakland.
1 thus far.
Second baseman, Adam Rosales.
Now here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce
Right fielder,
comes into this at bat
Matt
0 for 1 in the
Joyce.
ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike
Joyce
1.
versus
Matt, he's
Carrasco.
throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive,
Okay.
right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
Hitting 100.
It might be
Now
good for him.
batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop,
Alexi
Alexi Ramirez.
Ramirez.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Lindor into shallow left, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's.
News.
As the
Microphonic news.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Woodruff is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire this. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
It was like a fast pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Brooklyn Bridges will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Naquin going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Go quietly there. And it's still 3-1. Here's Ichiro now. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw on to first by Rosales gets him. 1 gone.
Left fielder number 23.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I
Here's a
tried perfect
high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3.
leather.
They still trail it here 3-1.
Fake leather.
Your
Dan
attention,
Otero
please.
is on to
Now
pitch from
pitching
the
for the
bullpen now to
Indians.
start
What?
inning number 7.
61. And
Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so
I actually thought
far.
it was real leather. I was making a joke.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin going back on it. Still ranging back.
I can't remember that one now,
Here.
can you, Nathan?
A solo shot, and they add another.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Mark Canha will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Rosales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Now batting. Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up and swinging the bats. 4 guys in a row.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley ranging back at the track. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
In now, Christian Yelich. Lined into right field for a
I
leadoff
lost the
single.
streak. I still got a
2-out
hit there.
success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive,
Up
looking
next
for that
for
first
Oakland,
pitch fastball.
catcher.
He's struggling right now, and they
What's your ERA at now?
are feasting.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. And this is fouled straight back. Runner going a second time. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading
He'll
off
try and
with a
get something
drive.
started in the home
Designated
half of the
hitter,
seventh.
Edwin
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
First baseman, number
Rosales,
41.
but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Ramirez for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Stephen Vogt.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Naquin.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher. Yan
First pitch of the at-bat. Yan Gomes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire. Boone Logan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder. Matt
Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He went deep last time up. from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move, but this. One and two, here it comes. To short. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ichiro now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
We can hear that from Gavin. Hear that from Gavin.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Joyce is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10, designated hitter.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
In the dirt here, the throw pulls him off the bag. So he moves all the way up to third here. A man on third with 2 down. Walter Chang is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Catching, number 48, Walter Chang.
Michael Luna is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Number
Jorge Trujillo comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 18, Jorge Trujillo.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Oakland A's combined to hit 8 home runs en route to the win. Jesse,
my boots are on. You can still smell it sometimes.
It's not.
Your sock?
No,
Oh, it's my thing.
I have no clue. It just smells like poop.
Shaving cream? Steven's on here. Wait, I want to see. Where's he at? There it is.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics tattooed 8 home runs overall as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 9-1. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. The Twins pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim cracked 14 hits overall as they took down the visiting Braves 10-6. Matt Bush earned the third W of his season as the Rangers downed the Rays 3-2. The Seattle Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 1-0. It was their 7th straight victory.